Oh yeah, that's a good prop.
Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. Got the Dominator on the block, okay? Gonna have a quick video for you guys today. I just pulled the electronics out, the 200 Oxidean and the rocket motor. We're gonna be installing the Hydra xlx2 in this boat in the next couple days, okay? Today, we're gonna be replacing the O-rings in a water jacket. Pretty simple. It's a fast video, and I almost didn't have a video for you guys today. I got busy, wrapped up with another project. I was laying up this carbon fiber hull, homemade carbon fiber RC boat, and I just pulled the hatch mold. So I've been kind of busy. I didn't really have anything planned, so yeah, we're going to change this out. So stick around, you guys. Big B with Ironclad RC. So this is a TFL water jacket. You get it at OSE, find them on eBay, you know, and they're actually really good, okay? My favorite water jacket is a Hobby Star, but the O-ring on this water jacket, it got damaged, and I have a bunch of spare O-rings laying around, extras from other water jackets that I've tried in this motor, or this water jacket, and they were all too small, so I had to replace or buy a replacement, which is your part number at Offshore Electrics, okay? It's fairly simple, you guys. You just basically pull your damaged O-ring out and replace it with the new O-ring, okay? Basically just kind of wedge it in there and get it in that little flanged area, you know, walk it around with your finger, boom, boom, boom. And 9 times out of 10 it goes in fairly smooth like that, and you're ready to go. You're ready to go, okay? When you put your water jackets on your motors, you can use like an oil, synthetic oil, hell, marine, anything really, just to kind of lube up your O-ring. When you slide your water jacket on the motor, it's not going to tear the O-ring. I've had a lot of my water jackets here lately. I guess they're getting old with time. Heat, you know, on your motors will damage the O-ring if your motor gets too hot. Shuffling your water jacket around on your motor, you know, moving it around a lot without any kind of lube will damage the O-rings. And it's just something you have to check for. Now, what I like to do whenever once I put my water jacket on, see, this one's tight. This one's tight on this motor. I've noticed that Leopard hobby motors, the overall diameter of the can runs a little bit smaller than most motors in the same category. Like this 2860, the can's a little bit smaller than my other 2860 water jackets. Hell, even the Leopard hobby water jacket fits loose on this motor, and I had to put some silicone around it to seal it up. This is a Oxidean water jacket. It fits loose on the Leopard hobby motor. You guys see that? So if you guys are ordering Leopard hobby, you may want to get a Leopard hobby water jacket, which this one leaked. Both of them. I had twins. Both of them leaked. Or a TFL jacket. Now, I have not had a chance to see the Spectrum jacket. It fits loose, and I think this is an RC Boat Bitch jacket. It's tight fitting, but it leaks. You know, that's the jacket I was going to run on the motor, and I put the motor in the boat, and I did a water test. You know, I filled it up with water, and it was leaking, so I had to order a new jacket. So let's see if we can get this thing on there. I guess you want to spin it. If you got a tight fitting jacket, you want to spin it on. Damn, it's too tight. There we go. I'd rather for it to be tight than loose, you know. Alright, let's check it. I'll fill it up with water. Okay. And then, look at there. So I got to replace both O-rings, it looks like. See it's leaking? See that? Okay, so I'm going to have to replace both of them. So, you guys see that? I'm glad I freaking tested this. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out. Making a freaking mess. I'm going to go ahead and pull the old O-ring off. I'm glad I checked that. This is the old one, and it's good. It don't even have any like scars or bad spots on it, you know. So I'm really glad I freaking tested that. And short videos turn into a long video real quick, boys. Okay, we got the new one on. Got the new O-ring on both sides. Put some lube on it. Damn. Alright, now you leak. Now let's see if it freaking leaks, boy. Jeez! Either they're too loose or too damn tight. Alright, let's fill her up. Okay. I actually need to tighten up this nipple right here. Make sure your nipples are tight. You guys see that? That'll leak water. That'll leak water like crazy. Okay. So all I do is just put blue Loctite on it. Boom. It seals it up. I'm going to check both of them. Blue Loctite both of them. I must have took these nipples out at one point. You know, I must have took them out for a repair on another boat and decided not to use them or something. I got a bad habit. If I need a nipple, I'll take a nipple out of one of my jackets, you know, and then if I blow up an ESC or something, I'll replace the nipple. And a lot of times I don't put blue Loctite on it, you know. So if you remove your nipple from a water jacket, just put some blue Loctite on there, and that should seal up the leak. Okay, that should seal it up. So I'm gonna do it on both of them, and I'm gonna let you guys go. All right, the water jacket, the O-rings are sealed, so that's good. Now it should be watertight, and we'll check it in just a few. Or my little ironclad outrigger, I had a water leak on that Turnigy 70 due to the same thing. I pulled the freaking nipples, I put them back on and never freaking, you know, sealed it up. So we got the O-rings replaced, got the water nipples sealed up, Loctited on. I got it hooked up to a water bottle, we're about to test it. But before we do, I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, I save all my O-rings. Hell, I even save the ones that are damaged, you know, just in case the O-rings will work in a different water jacket. And I've actually had luck replacing different water jackets with some of my damaged O-rings. So I try to hold on to them. You know what I'm saying? So we got this thing rebuilt. Okay, she's rebuilt, ready to go. Hell, let's check it out. Let's check it out, man. She was leaking like a damn sit a while ago, boy. Let's check her out here. Oh, all right. So, no water coming out the nipples. No water coming out around the can of the motor. I'm squeezing on the bottle. Okay, I definitely recommend you guys doing this before you install your motor into your boat, you know, especially if you're using a used or old water jacket, or you know, you had to take your water jacket off your motor for some reason and you put it back on. Check it before you put it back in the boat. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, you know. And yeah, now we can install this bad boy in the boat. I got some 8mm bullets we're going to solder up, and they're going to hook up the hydra. Okay, my last run out, you guys seen, I had the Dominator with the Blackjack 42 out at the speed run spot, and I uploaded a short, and you know, a couple guys were like, why did the Dominator have to be rescued? It wasn't flipped over. And this ESC cut power again, you know, it actually cut power with 4 different propellers. I put that modified ABC that I was running on my Blackjack 24 the other day. I got 69 mile an hour. That 1716 I modified. It cut power with that prop. I put the 642 Artura that I cut down to a 40 on. It cut power with that prop. So, and I know I have all the freaking settings right in this ESC. So, you know, we're putting the XLX2 in it. That's what you guys want to see. I want to see the boat with that in it. It's going to be a boss setup. Hell, we should be able to power a small city with this setup right here. You know what I'm saying? So, thanks for watching the whole complete freaking water jacket rebuild. Jeez. Thanks. We'll see you next time. Big B, Ironclad RC.